who's positioned extremely well for this whole bull run in crypto is MicroStrategy. They have more crypto than anybody. They have like 500,000 Bitcoin or something right now. So they're stacked. They're very stacked.
A lot of that's on leverage, right? With borrowed money. Well, not on leverage per se, but they raised funds for a lot of
raised funds.
But if it appreciates, it doesn't matter.
They sold stock, a capital company. So like they IPO'd, and then the people buying stock, they're using that money to buy more crypto. Then they're paying out dividends. So like this guy is extremely smart. He did it all at the right timing, Michael Saylor. But yeah, he's positioned massively positioned in like, you know, a way Tesla or Elon is positioned to be like the richest person in the world.
Let's take a look at that. Who's the biggest Bitcoin holders? I'm going to look it up.
MicroStrategy, I believe, is 500,000 crypto they just said they reached. So, which is, 500,000 Bitcoins, which is pretty wild.
Satoshi Nakamoto has 1.1 million Bitcoin. Let's see, who are the largest Bitcoin holders? It says that North Korea has become the third largest government entity in terms of Bitcoin
so
ownership.
Kim Jong, North Korea. So what's
they have 198,109 Bitcoin.
So what happened with North Korea is, so that's another story. North Korea hacked all of their crypto. So first, it's so funny because North Korea used to be made fun of because they were using like antiquated computers that, you know the computer we used to have in school with the giant red ball? And like, this is really important.
I got all the stats here, by the way.
Yeah, so you know that giant mouse that's the giant red ball, and it's like impossible to use? So there's a picture of Kim Jong with this mouse, and everyone's laughing and saying they got crappy technology or whatever. Then I think he got so mad at that he created this savage group of hackers in North Korea, and they recently hacked from Bybit, I believe is called. They took $1.5 billion from this exchange. So this exchange is like a Coinbase style exchange, and they keep their funds in a cold wallet, their liquidity that they don't use or whatever, which is
like a ledger type thing?
Exactly, like that.
And they hacked into that.
And they didn't hack into that. What they did was they put malware onto the person's computer. So when you
plugged it in,
when you use MetaMask or something, you know how you have to click sign off on something? Sure. So they created a false sign off page, and people were approving sign offs that worked there, thinking they're just approving a sign off for something simple, like a small amount, like 1 Bitcoin or something like that. And that's how they stole like $1.5 billion. And
that was North Korea that did that.
North Korea that did that.